Good afternoon, Word Explorers. I'm really happy to see you today. And today we're going to be working on a hybrid routine together. And what I mean by a hybrid routine is that today when we explore the words, we're not thinking about just one thing about the word. We're going to think about everything we know about the word and put it together. We're going to think about what the word looks like, the letters. We're going to think about what the word sounds like and the sounds we hear within the word. And we're also going to be thinking about what the word means and how we could show off the definition of the word as well. So today when we do this routine called Word Webs, the original routine can be found in Word Study That Sticks. The student's mini chart can be found in the Word Study That Sticks companion. And I'm going to go ahead and very quickly just show you a couple of examples before we try it together. So today I'm going to show you Word Webs, and this is the primary mini chart that can be found in the green book, the Word Study That Sticks companion, but the lesson where we first introduce it can be found in our Word Study That Sticks book. And when we're doing this routine, the very first thing that we're going to do is choose a word, any word. This word could be from any of the lists that a teacher or parent provides in any subject area. And it's just a way to study everything that we know about the word and show it off. The second thing that we're going to do is think, what do I see in this word when I look at it? What do I hear in this word when I say it aloud? And what do I think I know about what this word means? So we're going to think about what we can see, what we can hear, and what we know about the meaning of the word. And then we're going to create a web to show that off. If you don't want to make a web, you can show it off any other way that you'd like. Here are a couple of word webs that were done by first graders. And then as we go up, we can see it doesn't only have to be done with word study words. Here are some word webs that were made by upper elementary students and middle grade students. Here is a word web that was made using interactive writing with a kindergarten class, and this was again done through shared writing with an upper elementary. I believe this was a 5th grade classroom that I was visiting. It can be done with math vocabulary, and next time I come on, I'm going to teach you about math riddles, and word webs are a great way to prep for word riddles. So when I'm getting ready to do this, if I forget how to do it and I have a word study notebook at home that I started with my teacher in class, I could always look for the mini chart to remind me of how I can do this routine. And I have one in my primary notebook. I also have one in my upper elementary and middle grades notebook with some more sophisticated and fancy ways that I can think about showing off what I know about the word. But essentially, I want to create my word web. And although there's lots of different things that I can put within the different bubbles on my web, here are some ideas in case you're feeling stuck. When you get to the looks like, you might write something about the number of letters that you see in the word, the number of vowels or consonants or blends or digraphs you see in the word. You might write down some of the actual letters you see in the word, and you might even make a comparison between this word and another word visually. When you think about sounds like, just a few of the many possibility for sounds like might be that you focus on the vowel sound, short, long, other vowel sound, diphthong, R-control vowel. You might think about a rhyming word, and you might even do like a little mini sound search and say how many different sounds are in there or what it starts with, what kind of sound. And when you're thinking about the meaning of the word, the definition of the word and showing that up, you might do picture it to show, make a sketch that shows you know the meaning. You might actually write a definition in your own words. You might do a fill in the blank sentence. You might tell me some synonyms or antonyms, or yourself some synonyms or antonyms. You might also put this word in context and make some sort of reference to when we see this, hear this, feel this, do this, to connect it to real life experiences. So here's an example I did recently for the word gnaw. And now today we're going to create ours using words from our lists. And again, it's for students of all ages and all subject areas. No matter where your words come from, we can always use them. Why don't we start with the word kite? So the very first thing I'm going to do is get a piece of paper or a chalkboard or some sidewalk chalk if I want to do this outside. If I happen to have a dry erase board at home like I'm using today, you could use that too. And I wrote the word kite in the middle of my word web. Now the very first thing I need to do is think about some things I know about how the word looks. And when I think about how the word looks, one thing I might say is that there are 4 letters in the word kite. 1, 2, 3, 4. I might tell that there's 2 consonants and 2 vowels. Now I'm going to think a little bit about the sounds I hear in the word kite. So I might say to myself, even sound search, I hear 3 sounds in the word kite. I might say that it rhymes with light. And now I have to think about what this word means. So when I think about what this word means, I could do lots of different things. I can make a picture of a kite. There's my kite that I'm ready to go fly. I might say, like the song from Mary Poppins, let's go fly a kite. And I might write that down. I might say when or where, so I might do it on a windy day is the best time to fly a kite. And I might do it at the park or on a beach because I need a wide open space to go fly my kite. So Word Explorers, do you see what we're doing here? Word Web is a hybrid routine because we get to put together everything we know about a word. We're not only focusing on what it looks like or only what it sounds like or only what it means. We're putting it all together. And again, the way that we're going to do this